guys, what's up? Welcome back to Anytime Talks, and welcome to our first official video with our first official topic. Now, I went back and forth between a couple things that I could start the channel off talking about, but I finally landed on forgiveness. Now, especially this week, I've been having to deal a lot with forgiving people and figuring out how to forgive people, but something unlocked in my mind that has completely helped me deal with past situations that I've kind of needed to let go of and present things that I'm still dealing with right now. So let me just start off with an example. So there's different situations and different categories of forgiveness, I'd say. For instance, minor forgiveness. Like in that episode of Fuller House where DJ forgets Kimmy's birthday. Now, that was obviously an awful mistake by BJ, but overall, Kimmy ended up forgiving DJ. So, that minor, was it crappy of BJ to forget her birthday? Yes, but Kimmy, that's her best friend, and she came over it. A more major situation with having to forgive someone is having a boyfriend or girlfriend cheat on you. See, now this is a situation where it's going to be a little hard to forgive. I get that. But I feel like we've kind of twisted around forgiveness. Now, forgiveness, in my opinion, doesn't mean I accept it. It doesn't mean it's okay what you did. It doesn't mean I understand what you did. And I feel like that's what a lot of people kind of think around. Like, oh, I'm forgiving you. I'm saying, oh, it's okay. Oh, no worries. We're good. Let's be honest. Sometimes you're not good. Sometimes you're not good with someone and what they did to you. Minor or major, however you want to categorize your situations, sometimes you're not good. And that's okay. But a new way that I've kind of perceived forgiveness on is, what if all those things I just named earlier about what people think forgiveness is, what if we just throw that out and we create this new definition of forgiveness, which is letting go? Hear what I'm saying? Let's go back to the boyfriend or girlfriend cheating on you. You know, you get cheated on. Is that going to affect how you date in the future? Possibly. I mean, maybe you'll think back to that. Maybe it'll still be a part of how you choose to date. But, you know, it's still in there. It still hurts. Even if you're over it, I mean, you know, you love this person, you cared for this person, you know, cheating on you, I mean, it's kind of thing. It's most likely going to be hard to forgive. But we're not accepting it. We're letting it go. We're not letting it consume us. We're not letting it affect how we live our lives. We're letting it go. We're leaving that negative energy in the past. So when I think, you know, minor, major things, that minor thing, I had to let it go. Kimmy still loved DJ, but she had to let that go. You know, I don't remember how the episode went, but, I mean, DJ had stuff going on, she forgot. Kimmy came over it. Being cheated on. Something, you know, eventually you will come over. But forgiveness, sometimes holding on to it, that's not going to do any good. You want to say, guess what? I'm letting go of this. It's no longer affecting me. You don't have that power to make it hurt anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like, me holding on to it, me holding that grudge, me saying, oh, no, I'll never forgive you. This will always, no, like, we'll never, whatever. You're just causing extra pain. You're causing that extra sense of, oh, it's always going to stick with me. But we don't have to. We can just say, oh, I'm letting go of the situation. But hold on. Don't confuse forgiveness and forgetting. When I say letting go, I mean letting go of the situation emotionally, mentally, with that person. Don't forget that. Forget the situation, forget the hurt that you felt, but do not forget the person. Do not forget, again, depending on minor or major, however the situation goes, do not forget what that person did to you. There are sucky people in the world that are going to hurt us. And just because we forgive them, just because we let go of it, and we say it's not going to affect you anymore, doesn't mean that I want to be associated with that person. And I feel like that's what we mix up a lot. And, even if you're not religious, I'm just going to bring this up, God died on the cross for us, right? Bro did not think twice about giving his life for the sins that we make, the sins that we continue to make. Like, come on. If Jesus can die on the cross for us, for our sins that we continue to make and have made, all of them, how can we not forgive? And again, I know some situations are hard. They're hard to overcome. They're hard to let go of because they've left a mark on us, and on our mentality, on our heart. But it's all about not letting it affect us. We don't want that. We don't want that burden on us, do we? I don't. So that's my perspective. I mean, if you don't want this past, present thing that's bothering you that this person did, forgive them, letting it go. Don't let it have effect on your life any longer. That's what I got for you. Take this advice. Again, this mentality shift has really helped me in a lot of situations. Again, past, present, and I hope it works for you. Well, that is all I have for you this week. Again, if you have any recommendations, anything you want me to talk about, DM me, comment down below. And again, if you ever need to talk, having a bad day, situation, please DM me. I am more than happy to talk to you. Remember, I am always here to talk anytime. I will see you guys next week.